Hello there. I wanted to make a video on a subject I thought would be interesting. Basically, if Isaac Clarke never went to Talentes, would Earth have been destroyed in the first place? So how would that really happen? So let's start from the beginning. Isaac was picked up by Norton and Carver on the Moon settlement, Luna, and taken on to the Endora, where he FTL'd through space to Talentes to help Ellie. So that was a whole mission plot. That's why they picked him up. Now let's say they went to go pick up Isaac, and Isaac didn't want to go. He rejected it, or something happened to him. Let's just do the rejected part for now. I think Norton will keep trying to do it. Carver might try to force him. But let's say Norton didn't care if Isaac came or not. I don't think he really liked Isaac in the first place. So Norton would tell Carver just to leave him and let's go help Ellie ourselves. And so these two would leave without Isaac onto the Endora and go help Ellie. Two things could happen there, which I'm not going to go into detail. Either Norton and Carver would fail because they don't have the expertise Isaac does on certain things. Carver is a playable character, but depending how it's looked at, he's not the main character. So he would obviously, well, not obviously, but he could fail. They could make it there, but they could fail to save Ellie. She had knowledge of the marker, and so did Santos. Or is it Santos? So did Santos. So, I'm not going to go into deep detail on that part, but Isaac never went with them. So the unitologists, the circle, would never have followed them, because Norton never sent out the message to Arthur in order for them to go there and follow the group to Talentes to reactivate the machine. Or I guess deactivate it would be the right word. So none of that ever happens. The moon's never awakened. The moon finds out about Earth through Isaac. Isaac gives them a location. Now it could be said that the moons learn where Earth is through the other unitologists, or actually through the moon that was awakened on the planet of Talentes, since it took over the bodies, and those bodies maybe told them. We're not really sure how they got the information. My logic would be the incomplete moon that was completed, or I guess it might have been incomplete still. Compared to the other moons, it doesn't look as well formed. So maybe when that moon was completed, it sent whatever information it had to the other moons in the system. The connection, you should call it. And that's how they got the Earth's location. And then the brother moons that are talking to Isaac were just stalling for time, so he couldn't get there in time. Which is weird, because why would they care? There's like 6 giant celestial bodies. So I don't know why they were messing with him like that, saying, where is the Earth, you know? So either they were trying to stall him for time and knew where the planet was, or they were trying to get the information out of him. And I guess somehow got into his memories and took it, or took it from the other unitologists on the planet. So none of those characters there would have been there if Isaac never went. The unitologists and Isaac. I doubt Ellie's group without Isaac would have made it to the planet, since they had to repair that ship in order to get down there. And the moon never would have been completed. So all those theories would have been cut there. So Earth would have who knows how many years left, centuries, millennia, but eventually they would have ran out of resources. That's the only problem. Unless they figured out the markers. There was a marker event happening on the moon at the time when Carver and Norton got there. So that colony might have been overrun either way. Who knows what the unitologists would have done while all this was going on. They might have just went on to the next planet, since they were having a war with Earth Gov. So they just want to continue that war, and it would have been a power struggle. So one side could have won and just continued. So Earth Gov could have won and just continued the process of what they were doing with the markers. Which I doubt, because the unitologists had millions, or maybe billions of followers. They weren't all extremists like the circle was, but they were followers. So if they won, either the government would have changed, or the way they saw the markers, all the markers would have been released. I don't know if they had markers on the actual planet, on the home planet Earth. I know they had them on the colonies. That's all speculation. So what do you think? Do you think was Isaac to blame for all this to happen? We lost the planet because of him? Or either way, this would have happened, and the moons already knew where the planet was. And let me know what you think about that, and I guess I'll think of a new theory to show you in the next video. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you.